Forget about 10x gains in crypto, forget about 100x gains, forget about retiring in a few months, because there's something else much more important, and that something else is mental health. Now in today's video, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I'm going to be telling you some of my mental struggles over the last 7 years in crypto. And this is going to be a little warning, because crypto can be hard, especially in bull markets. Yes, it's exciting with the potential game-changing gains, but it can be hard, as you can lose some or all of your money if you're not careful. So stick around until the end, and hopefully you're going to learn from my experience. And that's exactly what it is. I'm not a health professional. This isn't advice. It's just me trying to help you with my experience, some of my mental struggles. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you back to 2017, 2018 when I first got into crypto, tell you a little bit how I struggled at the start. I'll take you to my worst week in crypto back in April 2021, and I'm going to take you back to recently, and that's going to be talking about last week, when this was pretty much my worst week in crypto since 2021. Now, I was first told about crypto on Christmas Day 2015. I was told about Bitcoin, but unfortunately I completely ignored my cousin, who was trying his best to tell me. Now, he eventually got me into crypto in mid 2017. I bought 3 altcoins. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, and I put £6,000 into these altcoins. Long story short, they went up to £30,000 by the start of 2018. I was dreaming of £100,000, £150,000, and it didn't work out. I had no exit strategy, no cash out, and I watched my £30,000 go back down to £6,000, and then I lost it all because I was clueless. I didn't put the work in, I didn't educate myself, I didn't read one book, I didn't watch one YouTube video. This really affected me because I got carried away, I got too emotional, and when you do this as an investor, it leads to mistakes. But not only did I miss out on the gains, the £30,000, I didn't cash anything out, it affected me mentally. I got stressed out, I got anxious, I got obsessed, loads of negative emotions, as you can imagine. It affected my family life, I wasn't present, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not being dismissive, it was hard, it was painful, and this led to me burying my head in the sand and forgetting all about crypto for another 2 years until 2020. Now, at 2020, I was becoming financially literate because I was reading hundreds of books. I was educating myself, and this led to Bitcoin and crypto. So by the end of 2020, I felt as though I knew the fundamentals. And going into 2021, I picked out 10 well-researched cryptos, and I had a small portfolio. And things started well. I was okay mentally. I wasn't stressed out. I was approaching crypto as I do with index investing, which is neutral, no stress, just do the research, pick your investment, and just think long term, zoom out. This is what you're meant to do as an investor. So this was the start of 2021. Fast forward to April 2021, and me and some of the lads at work had got into a meme coin, and it was around mid-April. We had this mad week where this particular meme coin, SafeMoon, flew up. My £2,000 went to £68,000. Some of the lads were making 500,000, 600,000, not making. The position went up to 600, 700,000 pounds. And the thing is, none of us cashed out. This was brutal. I was absolutely devastated. If I'm being honest, it still affects me now. When me and some of my friends, my colleagues talk about it, it's painful. It's embarrassing. So this is exactly what you shouldn't do. You need an exit strategy. You need a cash out strategy. Now, this is what I've been focused on over the last 6 months. If you want to learn all about exit strategies, see below for a video that's got you covered, because I've been laser focused on my exit strategy over the last 6 months. 2021 was a bit similar to 2018. I was stressed out, anxious, obsessed, looking at CoinMarketCap for the price of SafeMoon every 5 minutes. It was brutal, really bad for my mental health. This caused stress, anxiety, maybe a little bit of mild depression. What's worse though is I wasn't present in the room. in this particular week. It was really bad. I didn't really give a toss about what was going on at home. Obviously I did, but my family will have thought otherwise because I was obsessed. Now, luckily for me, my family's understanding and they know that my crypto obsession is coming from a good place. I'm doing it for them, but it's not the point. With your crypto investing, you've got to be careful. Don't be consumed by it. Put the work in, but don't let it affect your family life. Don't let it affect any part of your life negatively. Now, if you want to know my experience of 3 crypto cycles in detail, see below for a video that's got you covered, because it's important to understand crypto cycles. If you do understand crypto cycles, you have a really good chance of doing well over the next 12 months. So get that video watched and let me know what you think about it. 2021 was good and bad for me personally as a crypto investor. By the end of 2021, I made a big mistake. I'm not going to go into it in detail here, but let's just say going into 2022, I was, again, I'd suffered mentally because of the mistakes I'd made. The bear market for me personally and loads of other crypto investors was brutal if you got it wrong. So at the start of 2022, my head was up my arse, to be honest, but I didn't bury my head in the sand like I did in 2018. I hit the books, and by June 2022, I was ready to start dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and crypto, which is what you're meant to do. You're meant to approach crypto in 4-year cycles. Think long term, and that's what I've done in this crypto cycle. I started investing in mid 2022, and I've done this every single month right up until now. Going into the end of 2024, I thought I'd left all my crypto mistakes behind, like getting too emotional. This was until last week, my worst week since mid 2021, because my sleep suffered badly. I was away working in Edinburgh. On the Tuesday night, I got 3 to 4 hours sleep, and this was pretty much all week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 4 hours sleep every night. And by Saturday, I was absolutely knackered. And when I had a good think about it, it's because of my obsession with crypto. I'm trying to get my exit strategy right. I'm trying to help other people on this channel, on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to help people in my crypto community. By the way, if you want to join a community of like-minded crypto investors, see below in the description for the link. You get around other crypto investors, you get access to 3 crypto courses, and you get access to my weekly newsletter. So I'm putting all the work in. I have been since mid 2022. I've taken crypto really seriously, and it was going well until last week. Now, one of the things I've been doing this year is focusing on my sleep, trying to get 7 to 8 hours because I've become aware of how important sleep is to your health, your overall health. Now, last week affected me badly. After the first night of getting 3 to 4 hours sleep, I was a bit moody, a bit irritable. After 4 nights in a row of getting 3 to 4 hours sleep, I felt horrendous. My eyes were stinging. I was moody with my wife and kids, really, really irritable. And after speaking to my wife about it, she said you need to do less with your YouTube channel, do less with your crypto. So I need to approach crypto differently because I do want to get crypto right, but I don't want my mental health to suffer. I don't want to be anxious, stressed out like I have been in previous cycles. I want to put the work in, educate myself, try and help other people, but I need to get 7 to 8 hours sleep. I need to go to the gym. I need to drink 3 litres of water a day. I need to get my steps in, all the good stuff. I need to have my ice baths. So I'm going to focus on my health. Health is the most important thing. I'm still going to be doing my YouTube channel. I'm still going to be focused on crypto, but not as much. I'm not going to be doing it till 10:30, 11 at night. I'm going to come up with a little bedtime routine. I know it sounds a bit mad, a bit geeky, but I need it personally. I need my sleep. So I'm going to try and switch off from 9 p.m, do a little routine, do a bit of meditating, have a hot and cold shower, which I've heard is really helpful. Put lavender on my pillow. Apparently that helps. Get healthy, stay healthy. I mean, it was only 4 nights, but it was a brutal week. And it reminded me of all them previous mistakes about getting too emotional with crypto. So This is just a warning. This little video is a warning to prioritize your health, prioritize your sleep, all the good stuff. Now, if you've had any struggles with crypto over the last few years, let me know in the comments, and this is going to help other investors. Get a conversation going about your mental struggles in crypto, and it's going to help other investors hopefully avoid their mental struggles, because we all want to make good profits over the next 6 to 12 months, but we've got to prioritize health. Absolutely must prioritize health. Anyway, this is a bit of a random one about my mental struggles over the last few years with crypto. I don't want any sympathy. I just want to help other investors. I want to warn other investors about how emotional it can be during a crypto bull run. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and good luck with your crypto investing.